Hi everyone! Okay, it is the end of week 9 and as you can see, the house is looking amazing. There's been so much work going on the last 2 weeks. I can't actually believe that the builders have built all of this in just 9 weeks. We've been so lucky. They have been amazing. We've honestly been so lucky. There's not been one day where they haven't turned up. So I just feel really grateful that we've gotten to this stage so quickly. So yeah, last week they built that bathroom extension that you can see up there, and then this week we've had the roofers in putting the tiles on the bathroom extension and the flat rubber roof on the ground floor extension. Oh, it's just looking so fab. I can't believe the shape of it. I can't believe that it's here. The windows guy's just left. He came to measure the bifolds, the openings. So we've put in our order to have all the windows and doors. That will be about 6 weeks time for that to happen. So there's going to be a bit of a slowed down process, I think, now over the next couple of weeks, where the electrician and the plumber will come in and do all of the utilities side of things, and then the builders will be back to render the house once the windows are in, finish off a few other bits, but mostly it's kind of over to me and Matt now, because we're going to be doing a lot of the plasterboarding, and as much as we can ourselves we're going to do, so that we can try and keep costs down. But let me take you in and just show you what the builders have done, because it's just, like I say, it's been an amazing 2 weeks. You'll notice straight away the pillar here. So a couple of weeks ago we weren't sure what we were going to do, because the builders were going to leave the steels. So we had the window guy come and he took a look and said that they could make a bespoke aluminium post, but that would be so expensive. So we decided to go ahead with, which is what I was leaning towards doing, which was to block up the pillars, the posts, and create bigger pillars, and then that way create a frame for the glass window to sit in, and then also by doing that create better frames for the bifolds. So now it was really easy. When he just came, he was able to just measure up the opening, and we can just get one bifold for there, one bifold for there, and one bit of glass for in the middle, rather than trying to create some sort of bespoke corner window into door into. It was just all very complicated, and I just saw pound signs and thought no. So I'm really pleased that we've come to that decision with that, and also it just adds a little bit of chunkiness to the room. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what it feels like. When Matt and I came in here last night, we felt like, okay, well that just makes it feel meaty and chunky, and it just feels quite nice. So also I'm thinking, you know, it's just another thing to decorate, which is just much better. So I'm really pleased with that. Also in here they have taken out the kitchen window, or the old kitchen window, and they've put in a doorway. It's boarded up at the minute because obviously the door hasn't been delivered yet, but that's where it's going. So they've done the stud work as well for the side door entrance. If I just come under this wire I can show you properly. So we've got the downstairs toilet, which will go in here under the stairs. See, so that will be the downstairs toilet, and then this will be the back door, and then in here will be just like, I'm thinking, a little place to put your shoes, maybe some coat hooks. So that'll be mainly the door that me and Matt will probably use, like when we bring the shopping in, we can just come straight into the kitchen. But there's a door frame here, so that will be closed off, probably. Don't hold me to that, because to be honest, we're having glass in that door, and I'm thinking that actually it might be quite nice to let a bit more light in here. So we might leave it as an archway, but then it'd have to be a very tidy shoe place. That's the only downfall. All around this side's the same. So there's the wine cellar that's obviously just housing the washing machine for now, but eventually will be the wine cellar. And boiler is still hanging by a thread. They've finished off all the flooring up here, so you can't see up there anymore. And the skylight is ordered and getting delivered on Tuesday. That's just slightly covered up. You can see a little bit of sky. We had that board off the other day and the light coming through was amazing. And you can see already we're really lucky because we're southwest facing. So we're going to get so much afternoon sun on this brick wall. But when that skylight's in as well, it's going to be really lovely and bright in here. So no worries about going for a dark wood floor. It's going to be full of light. So that's down here. So, I mean, not much has changed really down here apart from the pillars and the stud work that's gone in over there. But as you just saw, the back of the house is looking so different because there's been an addition upstairs. So I'll take you up there now. Okay, so up here, I'm just wondering how long I can keep the suspense going. You can see the bathroom's been built, the roof is on, they've done all the guttering. The last thing to be done is the render once the windows have gone in, like I said. But wow, it's just looking fab. So the roofers have just gone and that's the rubber roof that we've got up here, and the skylight will be there which will look down into the kitchen. So that's the current view from our bedroom window, and it's good because I really did wonder if it would restrict our view of the trees, but it hasn't at all really. We've still got pretty much the same view that we had. Okay, so you ready to see the bathroom? This is really exciting. Okay. So, there we go. That is the new bathroom extension and it's just so amazing. I can't believe how much light is coming in. We've got 2 skylights in the roof. Bearing in mind that window is still blocked up. It's really bright in here. So that's where the house used to end. Behind the toilet, bless it, it's hanging on by a thread like the boiler. And there's our bath. We don't have a sink, so that's our last tap, but it's fine, we can handle it. It's just the 2 of us, so it's really, we're taking it all in our stride, to be honest. But yeah, so this is what they've built. So they've gone out another 2 meters on from what we originally had. And we've got a really nice vaulted ceiling in this part. So there's that lovely oak beam that's just still drying out. And we're going to get a nice stain on that once it's fully dried. And then you can see there the 2 skylights that have gone in, which, like I said, are just letting so much light in. It's lovely. Better than I imagined. I've had a lot of fun designing this room. I think this is going to be my favourite room in the house when it's done. We're having a really gorgeous freestanding bath under that window, and then the sink and vanity unit along there, and the toilet tucked around this corner by there. And then where the bath is currently, that is going to become the walk-in shower area. So I'll just come into the extension so that I can swing round and give you a better look. But honestly, it's so fab. That's all the roofing. So when we're in the bath, that'll be, I guess, kind of what our view will be. I'm going to put a nice light hanging from that oak beam, which I think will look really nice. So yeah, the toilet will go by there, and then that area will be the shower. Oh, it's really hard to capture, but just trust me, it's amazing. I'm so chuffed. I'm really, really chuffed. I just love it. We were laughing this morning because Matt said, you do realise our bathroom is bigger than our 3rd bedroom. And I thought, oh no, should we make this a bedroom and put the bathroom at the front? But no, this is going to be my favourite room. This is a little bit of luxury, this room. I've never had a shower that's freestanding. I've only ever had a shower above the bath, and I'm really excited for a walk-in shower and a separate bath. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, it's just been really exciting. So this weekend, Matt and I are hoping to get some insulation up in the ceiling and get that plasterboarded. Like I said, we're doing a lot of this next bit ourselves, so there's just no time like the present, so we might as well just get cracking. So yeah, we're hoping to do that and fill that cavity up there, but we can't really do too much because look at the old house. It looks like a haunted house. It's horrific. It looks horrific. Honestly, we don't notice it when we live here. I can't believe that that's what we live in. It's going to be so worth it though. But yeah, so there's a little cavity up there that we need to fill with insulation and then plasterboard. That's just where they've attached the new roof to the existing roof. So there's a few jobs that we can do. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed week 9. And yeah, I guess the next couple of videos are going to be mainly of Matt doing the work himself. So that should be a laugh. But yeah, we're just so chuffed, really, really chuffed. And I hope you enjoyed.